Yo, what's up? Welcome back to another video. And today I'm just gonna yap a bit. So, I'm gonna talk about how you have to fall in love with the lows. So, recently I saw a video that was talking about this and I didn't really understand it. But right now, like in the past 2 weeks, we've been implementing a lot of new stuff in our business and literally starting a new brand and everything. Like getting more creators, starting a new brand, and nothing's really been progressing like we wanted to or doing how it's supposed to. Like our new brand, the samples are getting delayed. Then the first samples were bad. Then for another product to train our new creators, like the shipping got delayed for like 2 weeks and they only shipped them out after 3 weeks. So we still can't even teach our creators how to film properly. And yeah, just a bunch of bad stuff happening, or like bad stuff, not really bad, but like kind of on the down. Plus, for our new brand, we started filming a couple videos, and literally, we're getting no views on IG, no views on TikTok. Like, I'm talking like 6 views on IG, 100 or like below 100 views on TikTok. So, yeah, bro. And I figured out that in those moments, I always did the wrong thing, and that's very important. Like, this part is very important. I've always started consuming content, like looking at other people, how they're doing, comparing myself, like listening to music, watching YouTube videos just to distract myself from the hard work from the hard work that lies in front of me, because to get out of these moments, you just have to keep on putting in the work, even if you're not getting results, and eventually you're gonna start seeing results. So, yeah, and that's something I figured out today when I was journaling, that every single time it gets hard, I start to get distracted, and it's easy to keep on working when you're making money, when you're printing, when everything's going good, but the real side of you shows when nothing's going how you want it to, or like when, yeah, when nothing's going how you want it to, and you're not making money, and none of that. So you actually just have to fall in love with the lows and keep on pushing through those moments, because those are the moments, like, if you keep on pushing through them, you're gonna come out on top. And most of like 99% of people stop there. And when I started off like business, I thought this was so corny when people were saying like there is hard moments. I just didn't understand it because I didn't have any hard moments yet. But now I definitely understand it. And it's not easy, But on the other hand, when I look back like 1 year ago, I sometimes wish I could literally just go back, because I think about myself literally wishing to get 100k views, like 1 million views, and I didn't know if it was possible to make money online. I was literally just, I had this belief that I could do it because I saw all these people making money online, but I didn't even know if it was possible, and I was just wishing to go viral, and I just kept on grinding even with no results, even though I didn't even know if I could achieve this, I didn't even know if it was actually possible. Obviously now I know, but I feel like in 6 months from now or a year from now, if I keep on grinding, I'm just gonna look back on this moment and it's gonna be the exact same thing. I'm just gonna appreciate it way more than I do now. Obviously, it sucks to be in that moment when you're just grinding with no results, but when you look back on it, you see it's 100% necessary, and that's actually what led you to where you are now. So I think that's why it's very important, because if you're always just gonna quit when you're on a low, you're always gonna lose your momentum. Like, it's easy to hit your first 10k month, then get complacent, then go into a low, then you don't make any money, then you just stop working for a couple months, and then you literally lost all your momentum. So always fall in love with the lows, like appreciate them, even though it's not easy, and just keep on doing what you have to do. And sooner or later, you're gonna start seeing results. But yeah, that was just the gap session I was gonna do today, because that was a realization I had today. And what I'm gonna do right now is stop consuming any content probably for the whole Q4. Like, I'm not even gonna be watching YouTube videos, and I'm only gonna be listening to music when I'm working out, because otherwise it's just way too much dopamine, and it's just a distraction from work basically. Just because you don't want to face the hard truth and how hard you're gonna have to work, and then you just, instead of putting in the work, you're just distracting yourself from the work. So that's what I'm gonna do. And also, a very important thing for me has been like journaling, you know what I mean? Just putting down your thoughts, what you have to do, making a to do list, and whatever, like just thinking about what you have to do and why you don't want to work. And that really like helped me stay disciplined and everything. So I think that's very important. But yeah, that was basically what I was gonna say today. So if you're not making money right now, or like things aren't going how you want it, just keep on fucking pushing through, and sooner or later you're gonna start making money or seeing results. Like if you just keep on going, there's no way you don't, you know what I mean? So just keep on pushing through. And that the same thing applies to me, even though I fell a victim to this like a lot of times, you know, now that I think back on it. But I'm definitely like right now seeing a lot of growth, and that's good. But yeah, also hope this was like a new style of video. I was just speaking to the camera. I want to improve my how I want to improve how I express myself and how I speak, like articulate and everything. So that's why I'm barely gonna like I'm not even gonna edit this video, to be honest. I'm just gonna post it how it is. I don't care if it gets views, if it doesn't get views, but hopefully it like inspired or help some of you. If you're in a low, just like know that your time is gonna come and you're gonna look back on this and appreciate it when you're in the future. I know it sounds kind of dumb, but it's actually gonna happen. Like you're gonna see if you keep on pushing through. That's what's gonna separate you from winning or losing. Like moments like this is what makes you not working when you're winning. So that's it, bro.